Chinese artist Ai Weiwei is no stranger to controversy, and he's at it again at a major retrospective of his work in Italy.
Palazzo Strozzi has stood in the center of Florence since the time of Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci. But it's gotten a makeover by one of the world's most famous living artists. Ai Weiwei calls it Reframe, and it's his latest effort to draw attention to the plight of refugees. It's part of a major retrospective of his work in Italy, where refugees from Africa arrive almost daily by sea in flimsy vessels. And some anti-immigrant political parties in the country aren't a fan of the work. I welcome the controversy.
We are living a time of change, and in those kind of times, there's always people who don't like the change. But the change is inevitable, and the change comes today. And what happens today is not something you can push away. What stays here will eventually change the landscape of Europe and also in the Western world, because this come from the globalization and come from the internet age. So I think we better be prepared and to be aware and to be positive about the change.
I took flight as an artist when he helped design Beijing's Bird's Nest Stadium for the 2008 Summer Olympics. But he wasn't afraid to break with his benefactors. When a 2008 earthquake in southern China killed more than 5,000 children in shoddily constructed schools, I spoke out. He believes that's why he was arrested by Chinese authorities and held without charge for nearly 3 months in 2011. One of his works on display at the exhibition in Florence is an installation called Snake Bag. It's made of 360 school backpacks found in the earthquake rubble. The exhibition uses the entire Palazzo Strozzi to trace the creative path of the artist. From culture and consumerism to human rights and corruption.
The exhibition is invading the 15th century building Palazzo Strozzi, used for the first time as a whole, using the facade with the big installation Reframe, the courtyard with the installation Refraction, and the 2 exhibitions.
The show runs until January the 22nd.